This guy's especially ready. We have got such a fantastic show in store for you, ladies and gentlemen. A stacked night of professional wrestling here from Venue 77. And I don't know about you, but I just want to get down to it straight away. Shall we have our first match? Your opening contest tonight is a singles match set for one fall. Introducing first. And introducing his opponent. Making his way to the ring from Canvey Island, Kieron Lacey.
I haven't said a word yet, Giovanni Butterscone. I hear that's what you're called here.
The commentary chameleon, my name changes wherever I go, but the fact remains the same. We are here for a night of professional wrestling action with WrestleForce. Tonight we are in Ipswich at the wonderful Venue 77. I am joined by, for the first time in a very long time, someone who hasn't been at WrestleForce in quite some time. Some may say the best independent professional wrestler in the country. Some may say the world, the OGMO. Thank you for joining us at commentary. It's a pleasure to have you.
I'm so glad to be here. You know, if I have a free day, I'm always going to try and find my way to WrestleForce. And what a great way to kick off this English show with Kieron Lacey and Tommy Lawrence.
Absolutely. And as I mentioned, it has been quite a while since you've been here at WrestleForce. I'm going to call you Michael because that's your name. And it'll be quite a while since you've seen Kieron Lacey, and you've got to admit, every time I see him, he gets trimmer and trimmer and trimmer. The work he's putting in the gym is absolutely fantastic. So, for someone who hasn't seen him in quite some time, you know, what are your thoughts on Kieron Lacey?
Well, that's what I'm excited to see. It's going to be a time will tell as I see him in the ring. Yeah, I completely agree with everything you said. He improves. Night in, night out. Every WrestleForce show you see week in and week out on WrestleForce TV on the YouTube channel. And his fundamentals, his technical wrestling, it's a marvel. But he's got to be careful because Tommy Lawrence is well versed at that too. Of course, trained by Mike Bird at Catch 22. Is it Catch 22? I believe that's the school.
Absolutely. Kieron Lacey, always a pleasure to watch at WrestleForce. An absolute pleasure to not only announce him to the ring, but commentate on his matches. But as you said, Tommy Lawrence, no slouch, especially here at WrestleForce. He has had some quite memorable performances. He's a wrestler that it's very hard to account for when you're doing your pre-match research, because he has that mix of fantastic technical wrestling ability, but also I've seen him fly over the top rope with ease more times than I can count.
Absolutely, and that's the thing that Kieron has to watch out for. Because I'm trying to think who has the power advantage. Tommy isn't afraid of throwing people around, lifting people up. But we're gonna see a little tussle right there as Kieron gets backed up into the corner by Tommy Lawrence. Oh no!
Is that what they're teaching down at Catch 22? I don't know about you, but if I was Kieron Lacey, I wouldn't take that. And it sounds like Ipswich wants some more.
Lovely single leg there. That's what you want to do. Sometimes you reach high, you aim high, you go low. You want to throw Tommy off your game, but it's all technique. It's not trickery. It's just good technical wrestling at play right now by Kieron Lacey.
And you can see Tommy Lawrence trying to use those, well, he was trying to use those long limbs to reach the ropes and break the hold, but he's now found a much better use for them. He's now got Kieron Lacey strangled into the thighs, but hang on, Kieron Lacey with an answer. Almost both men sailing out the ring there. And there we go, that's where the ropes come into play. That is where ring positioning is so important.
And that's where Tommy's lengthy limbs come into play. I always think about, when you think about Tommy Lawrence, you think lengthy. And that's what he's proving right now. Using that to get to the ropes, to escape, to grab Kieron's legs, and then look at that.
That physical advantage is going to come in so handy, as you said, for length, but also he's got that long reach, the long arms, that stature, that power play. It gives him a very good base.
Do you know what else he has? Confidence. Confidence. We saw him. Oh, look at that during the entrance. Look at him. He's so proud of his body. He's so proud of his pelvic area. Look at that. Again, pelvic area. Again, lengthy.
Oh, a very, very deep arm drag. But Tommy Lawrence has the second one scouted. Oh, and Kieron Lacey, could this be? Could have seen that end early. Kieron Lacey once again finds himself in the corner. Able to jump over Tommy Lawrence. Oh, has the waistline. Oh, Tommy Lawrence tried to go to the ground. But his height proving an issue momentarily. But again, Kieron Lacey, wonderful! One of the signature moves in Kieron Lacey's arsenal. You have to have eyes in the back of your head. That move can come at you from any angle. I have seen that move finish matches.
I was going to say, once things get rocking and rolling, I was going to say it favors Kieron Lacey. Pace picked up, and a move like that, it's too quick for you to anticipate. And look at that chop. First chop of the night. Let's see how many we get today.
And we talked about that muscle, that size that Kieron Lacey has been putting on, using that muscle, putting it to good use, the strength in which he whipped Tommy Lawrence into that turnbuckle. He came bouncing off.
Honestly. And that's, again, like I said, it's something he's been working on. Puts on the size, he trims down, gets more definition. Clearly, he's getting the crowd, getting Ipswich, stay off the top, and he's off the top he goes, and Tommy out the ring he goes.
I mean, not the most sportsmanlike thing you can do, but you can't deny very smart. And here come the poultry chants. Tonight, it is boulet. That's chicken in French, I believe.
We're going to have Kieron in commentary, so she can confirm. So, I have no idea. I've got C in GCSE French. That's one of the first times I've seen a wrestler egg on a boring chant.
Oh, and hang on, Tommy Lawrence, he got too cocky, stood too close to the ring apron. Kieron Lacey able to reach down and, oh no! I think we could have just seen the old double-double. Oh! Very innovative there. Gets him on the ground. And then a kick from a laying down position. And now I think the tables have turned in Tommy's favour here.
Absolutely, and he's getting angry. This is a mean streak now we're seeing. Previously, during the whole match, we saw some cockiness, arrogance. Now he seems a little bit annoyed, a little bit ticked off. To keep it PG here on WrestleForce TV.
Indeed, that's what we call turning it up a gear. Tommy Lawrence, you know, he started out cocky, maybe even a little playful, but he's now realised that, you know, he's in the ring with no slouch. If he wants to be of a chance of winning this thing, he's got to take it more seriously. And in Tommy Lawrence's book, more seriously clearly means more vicious, more vindictive.
Exactly. He's got to remember that he is in the ring with a guy who's a contender for the WrestleForce Undisputed Championship. You got to think that sooner or later, Kieron Lacey's gonna get a shot, but a victory over Kieron Lacey can just cut you right in line.
Yeah, if you want to cut to the front of the queue for a WrestleForce Championship opportunity, Kieron Lacey is a good place to start. Someone on a hot streak in WrestleForce, a former multi-time tag team champion, someone who has had multiple main event matches in WrestleForce.
Right here, no.
Hesitation dropkick rocking Kieron Lacey. You can see him now. I'm not sure he knows where he is. He's crawling, but I don't think he knows where he's crawling to.
I couldn't imagine. We saw it right here. It was right in front of us. The 2 feet of Tommy Lawrence. In the face of Kieron. And those are smart, I would say. Just headbutts, anything, desperation to try and get some offense on Tommy. But he's in a bit of trouble right now, I would say.
Oh, sent off the ropes again and runs into a vicious back elbow. If I was Tommy Lawrence, I would keep this up. I'd keep trying to tire Kieron Lacey out, get him running, get him on the ground, wear him out to the point where he just physically can't kick out.
He's hurting. You can see that he's hurting. And right hand in the corner. And then he just took Kieron right out the ring.
Fantastic strikes in this match. A testament to both men's training. Well, when Kieron Lacey is trying to turn things around now, he got that foot up, but can he capitalise?
I think he may.
Kieron Lacey with a succession of strikes. And another meaty chop.
Maybe the momentum he needs.
This crowd at venue 77 in Ipswich firmly behind Kieron Lacey. Oh no!
A head kick. No,
he finds himself. Found himself in a very vulnerable position. Could that be it?
It very well could have, but it's not.
In the nick of time, Kieron Lacey finding the gumption, the energy to kick out, but with every kick out, he's exerting more and more energy.
I don't know how much Kieron has left. We have seen him fight from behind, from underneath, countless times in the past. This may be too much.
You know, as we said earlier, Kieron Lacey may have had more matches in WrestleForce, but that doesn't mean that in the few matches Tommy Lawrence has had that he hasn't been making an impact. He's been turning heads, he's been picking up wins, he's been showing off a very unique fighting style. So I really think this one is hard to call, but right now, Kieron Lacey fighting back with a vengeance. Oh my God.
I tell you what, you gotta compliment the dropkick. That was a beauty of a dropkick. I'd say a lackadaisical cover, not putting all the pressure on both shoulders. Maybe we're starting to see Tommy get a little bit too cocky. That's the finisher, actually. So let me take that back. He believes it's done.
And Kieron Lacey, he could be out on Dream Street. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, very, very tight, but Tommy Lawrence able to kick out. And again, another. He puts a lot of weight down. Again, not enough. Tommy Lawrence has an answer for everything Kieron Lacey tries to throw at him.
Big back body drop. Falling on the lower lumbar, the coccyx.
A classic, yet very effective move. And as you can see, that could be the definitive turning point in this match for Kieron Lacey. As now, big meaty lariat. A lariat runs into you, you run into a clothesline, and Kieron Lacey is running into Tommy Lawrence, but hang on, Tommy Lawrence again had it scouted, but no, and it's a wonderful back elbow from the second rope from Kieron Lacey. Could this be it? An action-packed opening contest here on WrestleForce TV.
Kieron can't get into his head, he can't get upset, he can't get frustrated. He's got to use this. Tommy is down. This is his chance now. This is his chance to do something big. It's high risk, but he's setting to go to the top. If this works.
I mean, from your perspective as an active in-ring competitor, and not just an active in-ring competitor, one of the very best, if you were in Kieron's situation right now, where you're hurting a little bit, where the tide keeps turning back and forth, would you be going to the top rope right now?
I mean, I was going to say yes, but Tommy just proved maybe why that's a bad idea. You want to try anything and everything, even if you're hurting, even if you're in pain, if you're. Well, Tommy's clearly saying it was a bad idea too. You want to try the big things, especially at this point, because it's nearly like a gamble. You got to go all or nothing, double or nothing, dare I say. Oh, there's a headbutt. Ooh.
Kieron Lacey, if he hits this, ducks for kick, another big headbutt to the stomach. And what is he going for here? He's got him in a front face lock. Oh, he was looking for the X-Plex. Tommy Lawrence had it scouted again, a big kneeling clothesline to the back of the head, followed by a standing moonsault.
Still two.
There have been at least 3 or 4 points in this match where I thought we were about to see the end. And my God,
here it is.
Variation of a Falcon Arrow. Could we be about to see?
Deep pin. Still nothing.
Kieron Lacey absolutely refusing to die. He will not stay down. And you can see Tommy Lawrence, the frustration, very evident, very apparent, and this is where you get into your own head.
I don't think he knows what to do next. I feel like that big spinning Falcon Arrow was his best bet. And he's talking about going up top. I'm not saying he isn't well versed in it, but I feel like it's something that I don't know, he seems a little bit unsure of himself.
It seems like he strayed from his game plan. He could be panicking a little bit. He's acting a bit erratically.
He's halfway across the ring. No, he's on his feet. He's got it.
Kieron Lacey is feeling it. Could this be it? He finally hits it, the X-Plex!
Still two.
And we are just getting started here at WrestleForce in Ipswich. If this is going to be the quality all night, these fans are in for a treat. This is an absolute barn burner. I can't call a winner. Normally I go in with a rough idea based on wins and losses, who's on a winning streak, but this has been so back and forth. And he swings in with a reverse STO.
And it's still not it, but he's up, he's going up top.
Kieron Lacey is on fire. He gets the crowd behind him. And there it is from the top rope. And that is all she wrote.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, Kieron Lacey.
What a treat for all our subscribers on WrestleForce TV. A back and forth encounter, so hard hitting. At times, we thought we were going to see it end 1 minute in, 2 minutes in, 5 minutes in, but both these men delivered an instant classic here in Ipswich.
What a battle. What a battle. It was not easy. You can see it on the face of Kieron right now. He is red, he is in agony. The ribbons must be behind his back was worked on so much by Tommy Lawrence in that match. Somehow, like he normally does, he usually does, he finds a way to pull through. picking up the victory. Match 1 here in Ipswich for WrestleForce.
I'll even buy the first pint, mate. Let's just put it aside. Good on? Yeah! Good on? Yeah! Shake his hand! Shake his hand! Shake his hand! Shake his hand!
Hey, I understand it. He lost. He's frustrated. Can't blame a man for being frustrated for losing that winner's purse.
Well, not the sportsmanlike ending we like to see.
Leave. He's yeah, happens. It happens. That's a health hazard, really. Yeah, he got out eventually. It's frustration. It's frustration. You lose the match. You lose understanding of how to push a fire door. You can't blame Tommy Lawrence. But again, all credit in the world to Kieron Lacey picking up the win.
Thank you for joining us here on WrestleForce TV. I've been Giovanni Giorgio / Bertuscon with the OGMO. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you soon.